We're set.
Okay, come on. You can do this. You need this job. Just turn your brain off and keep going. Is my mic on?
Tina, I don't know how to say this, but we're not going to be celebrating you on Secretary's Day. I try
Hey Carol, could you not sit on top of my desk? Because I end up just looking at your body.
Well, that's what I wanted.
Everybody, we're back from lunch in 5. We're back from lunch in 5. So please finish what you're eating.
No matter who you are, you have dreams. I want to be an astronaut.
I want to be a doctor.
A dinosaur. And Angie's Ice Creamery wants to hear them. Come into any Angie's to tell us your dream, and you'll get a dreamsicle absolutely free. I want to be a teacher. Here's a free dreamsicle.
I want to be a surfer.
Here's a free dreamsicle. I want to be best friends with a horse. Here's a free dreamsicle.
Is this where we tell the dreams?
It sure is.
I'm standing naked, looking into a mirror. My face is not my own. A small fire burns besides me and I face it. A young calf slowly melts into the flames. It looks at me and speaks. This is what remembering does, it says. And then I'm in a field. It's raining. I cannot move my legs, but steadily I go forward. Through the tall grass towards a grave. I cannot read it, but I do not need to. This grave is mine. Then I wake up.
Do you want a dreamsicle?
Yes, I do. Yes, everything is pleasant now. What are all you kids looking at?
Angie's Ice Creamery. It's a dream come true.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and if you put brownie batter in front of me, I will eat it. No name? Okay, well, here you go. You know what you are. Now I'm calling you out on it. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Butt Busts. Honor the great thinkers and musical geniuses of history with one of our rock hard as statues.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Get ready, time for question 1.
Let's begin with hugs and pisses. If the XOXO text, often seen in Gossip Girl, meant the same thing that XO does on a bottle of cognac, what would be true? Gossip Girl is extra orangey, Gossip Girl is extra old, Gossip Girl is extra oaky, or Gossip Girl is extra odie? Time's almost up. Were you thinking of this one? XO on a bottle of cognac means the bottle is extra old. And to be extra old in Gossip Girl means you're 24.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it.
Take a stab at deliverance from evil. And this dis or dat is great for straining soup. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's a style of mustache recognized by the American Mustache Institute, or the title of a Burt Reynolds film. If it's a mustache, press the square button. If it's Burt Reynolds, press the circle button. All right, let's get started. Walrus. Gator. Fuzz. Chevron. Stroker Ace. Dolly. Cop and a half. That this or that didn't grow in quite enough to not look creepy. Wait, Burt Reynolds has a mustache? Huh, I never noticed.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Try this on for size. Newman's Own Cheese Doodles. Which popular snack food would most likely feature a picture of Emmett Kelly on the bag? Goldfish crackers, pirate's booty, Teddy Grahams, or circus peanuts? The correct answer is Emmett Kelly was a famous circus performer best known for his sad clown character, Weary Willie. Boy, was that guy hilarious. All that crippling depression. Good stuff. Your booty just got kicked. But don't feel too sore because you've just won a bust of Mozart's butt from Butt Busts, because you can't spell Requiem Mass without ass. You'll be happy to know this wrong answer. The game comes with $4,000. Congrats. How about, all in all, it's just another big stick in the wall? What do the band Pink Floyd and Teddy Roosevelt have in common? They both originated in Britain, they're both known for being progressive, they both belong to a group called the Rough Riders, or they're both famous for their no education platform. Pink Floyd is a progressive rock band, and Theodore Roosevelt founded the Progressive Party, also known as the Bull Moose Party, in 1912. It's like what Theodore Roosevelt always said: speak softly and play songs that are 5 minutes too long.
5 fingers!
Here we have Love in the Time of Collared Dogs. It's mating season here at You Don't Know Jack, so I was wondering
if you could stop moving your lips, Donnie.
Billy!
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. I got a question for you, neat dag. Which of these cuts of beef is considered a smaller version of a porterhouse steak? A T-bone, a rib-eye, deep tits, or trine rid?
Time's running out. Any last words? Too late. Want to see the right answer? Yes, a T-bone steak and a porterhouse steak are taken from the short loin, but porterhouse steaks have more tenderloin and are a thicker cut. You shouldn't eat too much red meat, Billy. You might want to mix in some vegetables and greens once in a while.
Vegetables and greens? I'm made out of wood, you sick bastard!
That'll wrap up round one, and you've got a pretty nice score. It's a shame there's nobody here to share it with. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round two. Okay, here it comes. Pucker up for Soggy the Tiger. Do you think the cow-shaped animal cracker gets weirded out when I dunk it into milk? It's kind of weird, right? I think it gets weirded out. So, which animal cracker might get weirded out when I dunk it into a glass of caprine milk? A cow-shaped animal cracker, a goat-shaped animal cracker, a horse-shaped animal cracker, or an elephant-shaped animal cracker? Watch your time! Caprine milk is just another name for goat's milk. This is also why you should never dunk an EL fudge cookie into a glass of elf milk.
Question 7. Yeah, then shake your monkey bang.
Here's one for you. Papa's got a brand new trash bag. You know what that sound means. It's either a garbage truck backing up or those evil robot birds have returned.
Looking through your trash bag. What's it say about you? Funky trash.
Oh, thank God it wasn't the birds. Let's see what trash we have this time. We have a reporter's notebook with the initials LL, a book titled Acting with Puppets, and a cartoon princess dress that, whoa, just turned into a real dress. Whose trash is this? Mila Kunis's, Emma Stone's, Kristen Stewart's, or Amy Adams's? Watch your clock! Nuh-uh. I so wanted you to pick this one. Amy Adams plays the reporter Lois Lane in Man of Steel, was in the 2011 movie The Muppets, and played the cartoon princess Giselle, who comes to the real world in Disney's Enchanted. My favorite thing about Amy Adams' trash is that it's so gorgeous yet relatable. I think I have a real shot with this Amy Adams trash. Wait, what the hell am I talking about?
Follow me down to the sea.
This one's called Picking Up a Buzz Cut. What might you see in the credits for a Barbershop sequel titled The Barbershop of Seville? Starring Ice Cube as Figaro, starring Cedric the Entertainer as Don Quixote, starring Anthony Anderson as Don Giovanni, or starring Queen Latifah as Carmen. No, but someone please make that movie. It was begging to be picked. Figaro is the famous barber of Seville from the opera of the same name. You know, the Barber of Seville is that opera that goes, Figaro, 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 and then, 5 more hours of Italian shit. This one's known as, and to the Banana Republic for which it stands. Say the Gap decides to move all of its stores to the Cumberland Gap. Where would you see a bunch of middle-class Americans traveling to buy their clothes? A mall in the Ozarks, a mall in the Appalachian Mountains, a mall in the Rocky Mountains, or an outlet store in Death Valley? Time's a-wasting. More like Nozarks. Let me show you something. The Cumberland Gap is located in the Appalachian Mountains, so that's where all those middle-class Americans would have to travel to buy their fancy polo shirts and khaki shorts. Now, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, hey, Cookie, it's not just middle-class white Americans who shop at the Gap. To which I would say, I never said they were white, you racist. Say hello to Hot and Heavy Turbulence. What is the British Airways equivalent of joining the Mile High Club? Joining the 0.4 kilometer High Club in the Privy? Joining the 1.6 kilometer High Club in the Lou? Joining the 3.8 kilometer High Club in the WC? Or joining the 1,000 kilometer High Club in the Netty? Hello? A mile is 1.6093 kilometers, so the British version of the Mile High Club would be the about 1.6 kilometer High Club. It's important when joining the 1.6 kilometer High Club to make sure you get your John Thomas out the fanny before the bobbies come and break up your ballyhoo. Eh, what? Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. 2,000 big ones if you're right, 2,000 gone if you're wrong. And don't ever forget, remember the clue. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Full of one-hit wonder. What's your one-hit wonder? Good luck. she wrote! It's not really fair to label these one-hit wonders because a lot of these bands could come back with another huge hit. Just kidding.
You don't know Jack!
Hi, I'm Tony Panchisi, owner of DIY Spaghetti Emporium, where DIY stands for Do It Yourself. I mean it. I don't have any staff, so you're doing everything in this restaurant for yourself, and my name isn't Tony Palucci. You're waiting your own table. You're cooking your own meal. And buddy, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean, capiche? So now you think your night's over because your family's done eating, huh? We close at 11:30, so get your ass back out there and wait on that two-top in Section 4. Nobody ducks out early on me, Carmine Pedestro. And have you seen the state of those bathrooms? One of the women's toilets has a clog that could choke a horse. So if you're ready for a home-cooked Italian meal and earning half the minimum wage, come on down to DIY Spaghetti Emporium and ask for me, Rachel Hanrahan.
The perfect cup of coffee. That's what we pour at High Horse Coffee House. But it's not for everyone. Frankly, your taste buds probably can't appreciate how complex and rich our coffee is. And you know what? It angers us to think of you drinking it. Okay, there it is. And hey, let's take it a step further. We despise you. Our coffee is f***ing amazing and complex, and it's like from another f***ing dimension, but it's wasted. It is wasted on you. I would rather pour our coffee on a pile of manure than let it touch your tongue. That's right. You rate lower than steaming manure piles, so stay away. You just stay away, or so help me, I won't be held responsible for my actions. So remember, that's High Horse Coffee House on historic Mansion. No, you know what? F*** you.
Hi, I'm Kyle Pepper. And ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to be a professional baseball player. Well, now I'm 36 and going nowhere fast. So that's why I'm starting Kyle Pepper's Professional Baseball League. We only have 3 rules. 1, everyone's welcome regardless of gender or race. 2, every team starts with 5 runs so they don't feel bad. And 3, every Tuesday night we trade spouses and experiment sexually. Okay, you probably just said, I can't believe what I just heard. You start with 5 runs? Tryouts are this Thursday at 6 in my backyard, with a small tickle party starting at 9. Kyle Pepper's Professional Baseball League. I can't wait to meet you.